Yeah, I'm ballin' in this bitch. Yeah. Money stay callin' in this bitch. We ain't worry about none, we celebratin'.
We celebrated. What's going on, good people? Welcome back to another PulseNation episode. What up, Westcott? How you doing, my boy?
Sir. I'm chilling, man. I'm having a good time. I'm celebrating.
We celebrating. Yeah, dude, absolutely, man. And I hope every single one of y'all are getting ready for what is to be, what is to come. And guys, don't lose faith on some silly shit, listening to some dumb people that steer you in the wrong direction.
Oh, my God.
We have some pumps happening right now, guys. We got the Super Bowl today. Who do you got? Who do you got as the winner, man?
I don't know, dog.
I don't give a fuck who wins, bro. No,
I don't care, man. Like, I'm a Cowboys fan, so as soon as the Cowboys got eliminated, I don't even know what's going on, bro. I don't know how any team is doing. I heard Patrick Mahomes wasn't that great this year. I heard it's more the team doing.
All I know is it's a psyop and it's all set up, and Chiefs are gonna win no matter what.
That's what it seems like.
You know, just
that's
because
what it seems like.
The Swifties and fucking weirdest, it's just weird. It's the whole situation.
They're trying to erase. Yeah.
Like had the Lions beat the Chiefs last week, like I think they should have, but somehow they lost like a 25-point lead or whatever the heck it was. Had the Lions like beat the Chiefs, all right, you know, I wouldn't be thinking it was some psyop, but based on the fact that, you know, they came back and pulled a crazy win out of nowhere, I'm like, this is all a psyop, man. We're all falling. Everyone's falling for it, man.
Yeah, it's a fairy tale.
Yeah, Taylor Swift got nothing on ATX. Optimality says Taylor Swift got nothing on ATX and Wes.
At all.
Optimality also says Wes is better than football. So shout out to Optimality, my friends. We got OBSX Reaper, or we got OBS on OBX Reaper on this one. Can't wait for the Super Bowl, but I'm here for PulseNation. Saying doing the woo. Yeah, he's already got the singing going on too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, let me just read through some chats real quick. Let me say what's up to some beautiful people. PulseNation or watch the Steelers dominate. Well, Steelers ain't playing, so congrats. We already know the results. Exactly. We definitely know the results. Damn, when do we? Oh, yeah. So, we had to do another one.
Money on the game? Is anyone gambling? I'm not, but is anyone? If you're gambling, let us know if you got money.
Yeah, let us know. Let us. Yeah. What's crazy is I hear these people doing these like parlay bets, and I don't know if I've ever like really understood the parlay bet, but I'm like, why are you expecting 15 other things to happen before your bet takes into place just to try to make quick little 2x, right? Like it's gambling, man.
That's what people are doing in crypto. They're buying all these lottery tickets. Oh, you need a lottery ticket. That's because you don't believe in yourself, bro.
Yeah, I ain't trying to turn $10 into 100, man. I'm trying to turn many thousands into many millions, my guys.
Exactly, bro.
And it happens fairly easy, guys. Like I had just talked to Wes a second ago, but I was like, let's just say, for example, hypothetically, guys, you have $20,000 invested. Okay, you got $20,000. You see a 50x in that sucker. You're sitting on $1 million.
Yeah.
Are you mad at that? I would hope not, because that should probably be more money than you've ever seen in your life. Probably more money than you've been able to make through hours and years of labor and time and everything and sacrifice of missing family and everything like that. So are you really mad? Why are you trying to put the whole bag at risk to try to make it a quick little 2x more? So you're sitting on 2 million instead of 1 million. Stop being greedy. Sit back, wait. And again, that's just on a 50x, my guy. Like, what happens when you go way above that? It gets even more crazy. Now,
yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, man, people are bored as hell, man. They like to claim, oh, if you just buy one token and hold, it's boring. I'm not having fun. I have to gamble. I have to go to the casino. It's just like, for what, dog? Like, go hang out with your kids. Go to the movie theater. Go to Top Golf. You know what I'm saying? Go play some basketball. You don't have to gamble for fun. You know, it's just do what you want to do. Nobody's tripping.
Dude, how many times have you just like in your life recently when you found crypto or maybe more or less the RH ecosystem, looked at buying something and said, nope, I'll wait.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, I know. And what's funny, guys, and I hope all y'all get to experience this as well at the same time. But when you start looking at your portfolio and you start thinking that paper money is actually real money in your bank account, and you start spending on stupid shit that you've never needed before in your life, but because you end up having more money than you've ever had in your life, you end up just blowing it on some stupid shit. Pay attention to that, guys, because you could end up getting yourself wrecked, and there's a way to make this simple, right? And yeah, I'm 100% on that.
Now, bro. People
happening
got
now.
rich in hex, and now they're just spending money on stupid shit. You know, they're just like, oh,
Yeah,
I'm gonna gamble.
they ain't
I'm
even
gonna gamble on
bothered.
that.
Yeah, they ain't
It's
buying it. Which is fucking wild, dude. I'm looking at
gonna go
I looked
broke.
at all these whale wallets who did good on Hex and did good on the sacrifice and put in millions on the sacrifice. And guess what? They ain't bought one single time since Pulsechain has launched, my guys. So they're gonna be net sellers in the ecosystem, and we're just gonna continue to pump, fly past them, get rid of the weekends, shake out the weekends. We got what 30 more or 10 more weeks basically until the 50 weeks, right?
Yep.
So where do we go when it starts looking at April, May, June? Are we 10x, 50x, 100x? Where do we see it at by the end of the year? Incredible, guys. We have some big numbers happening. And you know what? Let me just pull up the pulse chart. Let me just go ahead and pull it up real fast. So let me do. All right, so we got a beautiful chart right here, guys. If y'all ain't seen this already, Pulsechain is looking absolutely glorious. You got SAC price. We actually held above SAC price as well. From the SAC price, we've been holding in this nice little bullish formation as well. Higher highs, higher lows. We're breaking, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. We've already know what that means. Next level we really want to be breaking, pretty obvious, 0.00015. Once we get past this part, guys, it's game on. It's blast off at that point. Now, why is that the case? Because from all-time high to this number right here, it's just going to be basically like a 2x away. Okay. So I hope y'all are stacking the bag while you can, because this is local top right here to all-time high that Pulsechain has been, and it's going to be less than a 2x away. Heck, we're probably even less than a 2x away right now if you actually measure. We're exactly a 2x away from the all-time high. Do you see Pulsechain hitting 2x, guys? I do. And what does this mean? That means every single person that bought Pulsechain would have been in profit, my guys. That's what that means. Whenever a new coin is making new all-time highs on it, you're making a coin that actually ends up having everybody in profit. Now, when everybody's in profit, obviously there's some euphoria. There's going to be some sellers. It's going to happen. This cycle will continue to be. It's crypto. Get ready for the 50, 60, 70, 80% dips in the game. Be long-term minded, though. Stop trying to take a shortcut, guys. This thing is easily geared up to do crazy things for you. And I get it. Like, why are you in such a rush to make this money, man? Why are you in such a rush? What has caused you? Yeah,
maybe they just don't believe anymore, or it's been too long, and they're like, I gotta go chase this shiny object syndrome. Is real, yo. It's real.
It is 100%
I decided when
real.
I came here, bro, I'm sticking with what I've started with. Like, to be able to say you bought the bottom of a Richard Hart token, bro, not many people can say that.
Correct.
There were guys telling me. You all saw it. You all were here. They were telling me, no, you have to sacrifice for 9-inch right now. That's more important. And I'm sitting there like, are you kidding me? People were like convincing you. Don't forget who these people were, bro.
Right.
You went and bought the bottom of that, or the sacrifice for that, while missing out on buying the bottom of a Richard Hart token. Good luck, man.
Good luck.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, yo.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a tall building, I heard they got a lot in New York City. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be. Give it 2 years, man. A lot of people are gonna be very upset.
Yep, PulseNation is here today, here tomorrow, and here for as long as it takes, my friends. 100%.
Yes.
You never walk alone. Thank you so much for all the support as well. You got Hextra T-shirts. You got all these people you don't know from Hextra T-shirts. 100%. So here's another little fun fact. Whenever you start looking at some TA stuff, and this is some bullish shit for y'all guys. When you start getting into the scenario of any fib retracement level, one of the easiest fib retracements is just pulling from the all-time high where we were to the all-time low. And guess exactly where we are right now. We're at the 618 level. And I wish I can kind of clear. Let me kind of clear some of this up real fast. I'll get rid of this and get rid of this. Okay. So we're at the 618 level. This is 618. We're at the 786. We're in this range right now, folks. This is the area we're already in. This is the 618 right here. Very common to end up being the 618. Very common that you come back, you test, you meet some resistance, you meet some support. Ideally, we hold support here and we continue to pump. That's what it seems like it's doing and what it wants to do. What happens after the pump actually ends up starting to go? Very often, you end up finding yourself reaching the 1618 level, which, by the way, 1618 is sitting at 201099. So at that point in time, that is a 10x from SAC right there, y'all. Boom, 10x from SAC. And very common, do things like to do this exact same thing where it plays out. We play into the 618 and then go up to the 1618. Now on an extreme pump or on a regular pump, you end up reaching the 2618, which by the way is right under a penny. By the way, and this is the overall chart for everything too. And on an extreme pump, y'all, this is where you start seeing the 3618. This is very, very bullish. Which by the way, 8 cents. So I'm looking at this from a standpoint of simple TA Fibonacci retracement on this one to see, guys, this is a full chart. And if you look at it from a full chart perspective, we're looking at 8 cent Pulsechain, my friends. 8 cent Pulsechain.
My guy is talking today, boy. You talking about language today, man.
Yeah, dude. And this is incredible. And this is what I'm trying to say. Like, okay, so let's just say, for example, we end up just reaching 1618 for now. Maybe it's end of year. Maybe we kind of trade sideways. We go sideways, and by June to anywhere to end of December, somewhere in there, we end up seeing a 10x from sacrifice. That's basically what this range hits right here. Are you really going to be sad that you turned in your 10,000 into 100,000 or your 50,000 into 500,000 on a 10x? And again, that's if you just sacrifice, guys. What if you actually continue to buy, bought the bottom, continue to DCA? You got an even bigger bag, and even bigger multiple.
They gotta listen to Marco, man. What you talking about? They need Titanic X.
Titanic X, yeah, dude. 100%.
They didn't get enough lottery tickets, bro. Like,
yeah, so I'm looking at it from that simple little standpoint of, dude, this is what we're seeing. And guys, by this point in time, everyone is going to just pretty much lose their mind. There's going to be a whole bunch of people to sell here at the previous all-time high. Good, get rid of them, rinse them. And that's only a 2x away, guys. So we're in a standpoint where things are looking awfully freaking bullish right now, guys. And again, I'm looking at it from a standpoint.
Crazy, man. I'm excited, bro. People looking at me crazy right now. I can't keep I'm trying to hold my composure right now.
Well, no, so let's talk about that, man. And so you continue to do that because that's exactly what it is, man. It's we put a facade on ourselves when we step outside, you know. So let them know that you're happy, because you know whenever you be at your house, you be in your boxers like fucking woo.
Right.
You know
right.
Right. So I'm right there. I'm right there with you, man. And so I'm looking at it from that standpoint. Typically, we have a nice little double bottom in this situation. Yeah. Most of the charts, by the way, look the exact same. If I'm comparing Pulse, basically, let's just talk about it for the rest. So Pulsechain does a 10x. That means the rest of them are probably pretty close to doing something similar. Okay.
Right.
So imagine you got 10K in Pulse, 10K in Hex, 10K in PulseX, 10K in eHex, 40K in total in the entire ecosystem. And what happens when you end up, again, seeing a nice little 10x from there? That's going to be more money than a lot of people have ever seen in their life. I hope y'all have a plan in place to not end up getting yourself wrecked. And hey, if you want to rinse out and clean the account at 400K because that's more money than you've ever seen, you think you can retire off that, wish you the best of luck, right? Or you can be like that person who bought 16 million hex. And I love this fucking story, dude. Be that person who bought the 16 million hex and sell it thinking you cashed out on a bag on a 10x. And then you look at it and it does another 2x. And you're like, oh my gosh, I need to get back in, but you don't because you've already sold. You're thinking the price is going to go lower. And then it does another 10x. And now that dude had 16 million down to 500,000, lost 97% of his bag. Don't let that be.
He faded RH, bro. He didn't believe in the 10,000x. And that's what we're seeing right now. Like we talk about 9 cent Pulsechain or 9 cent PulseX and people laugh at us, bro. They're going to be just like that guy. They're going to sell early. They don't know what they have. They don't know what they hold. They're fading RH. And boy, is it gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Y'all gotta understand that we're not saying.
Welcome into the T-shirt gang for sure. Yeah, dude. Caught alive.
We're not saying these things for no reason. We're saying these things because we're learning from other people's mistakes. You know, that's literally all we're doing, bro. I watch people F this up. I'm not doing it. Why would I do it when I
exactly, bro? And like, how much do you really need? How much do you really need, man? Like,
not much.
Be real, guys. How much do you really need? If you were in a situation where you got to see your portfolio turn into $1 million, for example, and you got to cash out $100,000, you're still sitting on a portfolio of $900,000 with $100,000 in the bank. Guys, don't let this get you trapped in some crazy situation with greed. Greed is a motherfucker, dude. I'm telling you. It will sneak up on you so fast. make sure y'all are doing something to properly prepare with the 5 Ps, man. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Make sure you got some plan in place, dude. Write some shit down. Say, hey, when my portfolio does this, I'm doing this, right? Come up with the strategy now, because I'm looking at it from a standpoint of, dude, what are we talking about? You have 40K invested in the ecosystem. Again, you see it do a 10x. You see a $400,000 increment. You take out $100,000 or whatever. I'm just throwing out some numbers right now, okay? You take out 100K. That leaves you 300K left over. And guess what? That sucker goes off and does a 20x. You're sitting on $6 million, which, by the way, would be a 200x for the entire ecosystem, right? So that's kind of a simple little way of doing it, to allow yourself to pay a life and pay for all your stuff, guys. Make sure your house is covered, your bills are covered, you know, everything. Your life is different. Don't get caught up trying. Yeah, don't get greedy trying to be like, I need to get a 2x or a 10x in this token so that way I can 10x my pulse bag. And nah, bro. Take a shortcut, man.
Anytime somebody's shilling you garbage, bro, they got a bag and they're trying to get you to give them a reason to exit. That's it. Your exit liquidity, bro.
Yep. 100%.
This is long term, man. This ain't no overnight, here today, gone tomorrow coin, bro. This is Richard Hart, bro. This is here forever, bro. This is gonna be here for years to come, man. We not doing this shit, bro. Beetroot was here for 8 months. It's fucking rug now. You're gonna see a lot of these asshole shit coins do the same fucking thing.
You don't know what you're talking about, Wes.
Man, let me give a shout out to the super chat real quick. Tobywan, Hexobi, appreciate the super chat. Keep up the great work. What's up, disciple?
This girl is fine.
Oh,
I don't know if y'all can see her in the background. Oh, shit. Nah, her man showed up. Let me stop.
My boy got the red solo cup.
You guys don't understand what it takes
I'm a bad guy.
to go to girl network in a chain. You listen to RH too fucking much. Okay, it's a layer 1 chain. You need to buy all the tokens in order for the chain to grow. Duh. You guys didn't know that?
You guys didn't know that? Yeah, dude, exactly. 100%.
Shout out to Tobywan, man. I don't know if y'all read the super chat, man. We appreciate you, big homie. Just keep up the great work, man. Thank you, big dog.
Yes, sir. We got Brian Magruder, dude. Hey, shout out to Brian Magruder, my guys.
Come on, Brian. You know I got the hat on. You know what I'm saying? Brian Magruder. Official. Make sure y'all get y'all merch.
We're gonna do a little Brian Magruder thing here. Boom.
There it is.
Bam.
Brian
Magruder right now.
You gotta launch the site.
What's up?
Hold on. Let me change it. Yeah, he gotta launch the site, man. Brian Magruder.
Oh, I know, dude. Yeah, that's an incredible man. Thank you for all the support, for everything that you've done, and the hookup of the merch. My guy, this is incredible stuff. The ecosystem you're giving out in such a good way. I love it. So one thing I'm telling y'all, so I'm learning a couple things, man. Not only am I learning a couple things, but I'm actually, let me take this off for a second. I can't really hear the craziest thing, but so what I'm figuring out is I was watching these like Bitcoin documentaries, bro. And imagine being in the early days of Bitcoin, like RH, bro, getting 50 Bitcoin per block, like multiple times a day, and then not selling because you don't need to. Or even just selling a portion of the bag and still being fucking well off, right? That's just incredible. So I was looking at it, and these people who ended up like starting their businesses for the crypto world ended up in a situation where they're treating it like a startup in a normal job. I would say 90% of those are going to fail, right? So what is the other 10%, right? The other 10% do extremely well, probably.
Right.
The crazy part was the people who just held the tokens and didn't do anything crazy and just continued to buy ended up so much more well off, which is wild, right? It's not wild to even, but it is funny to give you that perspective that everyone thinks that when they get their bag, they're going to do certain things. When I get my bag, I'm going to go buy real estate over here and I'm going to buy this and do that. Why? For what? For what?
Fascinating stuff, man.
Yeah, it's incredibly fascinating, dude. And it's like you're getting yourself another job. You're doing all these things. Like if you want to go buy another property with your crypto, dude, do it. You know what I mean? You've earned it, right? But if you're trying to do it to try to earn this like additional income situation to turn in, so that way you have hey, I'm going to take my $1 million and put it in the S&P so I can earn 4% a year off that. Fuck that, bro. Fuck that. And that's exactly what people are doing, man. So I stress to everyone, pay attention. We got Dolomite in the house with another super chat as well. Brian is an amazing guy. Appreciate you, big homie.
100%.
Brian is 100% an amazing guy, an amazing soul, and all the other people on his team and partners and other dude, incredible team, man, incredible. That's like, and look how he just like stays low key, man. He ain't involved in a whole bunch of fucking drama. And guess what? Like, we don't bring drama unless there's drama to be brung. You know what I mean? Like that. Like, we aren't hating on projects, and I can't stress to y'all enough, we aren't hating on projects.
And we just talk about what we want to talk about, man.
And it's whenever you like attack.
Disciple, you sent me a good voice note today, basically saying like, what was it about? It was about like, how is me telling you what I'm gonna do hating on somebody else's shit? You know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah, it's basically just because we say we're only going to buy the RH tokens mainly right now doesn't mean we're telling everybody don't ever buy a token or another token. No,
this
is what I'm doing. This is what we're doing. Yep. This is our strategy.
You want to gamble? Go ahead. Nobody gives a shit. We're not gamblers, bro. We talk about what we like. Fuck your coin, bro. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck what y'all buy. I'm buying Pulsechain, PulseX. Heck, I believe that's all I need to get rich. Yep. Why do I care about anything else? I don't like. Who cares?
And again, like you just heard the numbers, guys. Imagine you had a portfolio and you got, guys, let's just say 100K invested, right? So let's just keep it real, because again, I'm not trying to put 100K anywhere else. Like, why would I want to put that money in anywhere else? I don't have the confidence. You could do your lottery ticket plays and all that, but most people don't have that capital in the first place, and so they hear the lottery ticket play and they think I need to go all in. And that's what happens so often. And I was caught up in that cycle.
That's what we say.
I've done that. I've been there.
We've seen it.
Right? I was listening. Yeah, dude, you listen to the influencers. You're like, hey, man, I signed up to their trading courses. I'm like, I'm buying when you're buying. I'm doing all these things. Dude, got wrecked, right? Got fucking wrecked on it, right? And so that's the way I stand on. I'm looking at it from, if I'm not willing to put my actual investment into these tokens, why am I trying to throw a fucking lottery ticket on some dumb shit, right? Like, why do I need it to where it's like, why do I need it to where this $2,000 maybe lottery ticket could possibly end up doing something like 100x, and most likely the chances that happens, pretty unlikely, but neither here nor there. It does 100x. Like, why are you so greedy that you just can't like imagine? Okay, let's just be real. Let me actually be a lot more generous and say a motherfucker does 1,000x. You put $2,000 in at this point in time, and that thing does 1,000x. Most of the time, when something does that kind of a pump, you don't sell. I'm just telling you right now. We've seen it happen with Hex. It went from 1 cent to a penny. It went from fucking half a penny to all the way up to 50 cents. We've seen it. People don't sell when it starts hitting these numbers because you're like, oh, just 2x again and 2x again. I'm getting paid $100,000 a day. I'm doing this. I'm getting that. Like, the numbers get fucking wild, and you're like, you stop yourself from selling, thinking I got another 2x around the corner. So half the time you're going to be looking at it. Yeah, you might catch that 1,000x, and then you end up watching it fall 80%. Because it doesn't actually have a community.
I'm gonna have to jump off here, man. But I just like you saying, ATS. But even if you do sell, good, congratulations. But I'm just not gonna fish through all these coins to try to find the one gem. I'm just gonna stick with somebody who has credibility, who has already had a project that's been successful, who's teaching everybody about crypto and what to look for in crypto.
Yep.
And you have a networking community, so-called community, that's built. You know, and the founder is the smartest guy in crypto. So I'm gonna rock with him. Yep. You guys can go and rock with somebody that you don't even know, and whatever.
No, just imagine digging for gold. You're digging for gold, right? You find the gold, and instead of saying, cool, I found my gold, I'm gonna go home and sell, you're like, well, let me see if there's rubies down here, or like, let me see if there's a diamond. I want to keep digging for it. You found the gold already, bro. You're being greedy now. Go home. Go spend time with your family. You got what you were looking for. Stop. What are you digging? You're continuing to dig. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, it always blows my mind as well that some of these people don't have any 55-55s. Like,
but all right, y'all, man. If y'all still on in a minute, I'll jump back on, bro.
You want to talk about it, man?
All right. Appreciate you, dog.
You want to talk about a lottery ticket play? Send it out 55-55, bro. That's a lottery ticket play. Long-term vision, guys. Fucking put $1,000 out 55-55. See where it gets you, right? That's where I go with it. That's where I'm going with it. Like that lottery ticket that you get, it could end up doing 10x to 1,000x somewhere in there. Do you sell in time? Do you take profit? Who knows? But what are the chances that in 15 years from now you send that $1,000 out? It's well worth way more than anything about a lottery ticket could do. What if Hex ends up doing 100,000x? What if Hex ends up doing 1,000,000x? What would Hex be at 1,000,000x, by the way, from all-time low? Let me actually find that out now, because now I'm
I would
genuinely
love
just
to know.
curious.
I would love to know.
So
And while you look at that, man,
1 million.
guys, you found Richard Hart, bro. That's the diamond, bro. All these guys who've come up under his tutelage and have now done their own projects, they're not better than him. They're never going to be better than him, bro. I don't want to follow the guy who learned from the master. I just want to follow the master. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about the guy who's next in line.
Yep.
I want to follow the original.
Yep. So right now that would be dude, wild. It'd be $56, by the way. Million X for hex, just to answer that question. And that $56 again, right now, that $1,000. Let me actually pull up some real freaking numbers on this, man, because now I'm genuinely curious.
Yo, ATX, don't tell Sami that, because he's gonna have a whole video on how this is impossible, and these guys are gonna get you. Oh my god, man, y'all just some weird energy, man. Weirdo non-believers, bro. Never believed.
Yeah, dude.
Go ahead.
Right now, $1,000. Oh, dude, come on. I might just do Piteous real fast, just for faster. Oh, let me actually turn off the auto router, and it'll just give me an answer right away. So here we go. 1,000, boom, $1,000 into hex right now today for Pulsechain hex. We get you roughly around 55,000 hex, and then on the flip side, if you get hex on Ethereum, that $1,000 is probably going to be roughly around 100,000. Let me just pull it up just to make sure. Yeah, 98,000 tokens. So you do 98,000 times $56, right? $98 times 56. That's $5.8 million. $5.4 million to be fair. $5.4 million. Send it out. Send that $1,000 out. 55.55. Try it. Give it a shot. If you don't have any 55.55s, fuck you doing, man? Fucking around with a lottery ticket.
You're tripping, bro. You're tripping. You know. Shout out to the super chats coming in. It's going crazy today.
Keep it up, dogs.
Moreno Cubanito says, "Keep it up, dogs. Love sitting in the shadows on Twitter and your channels, watching you, keeping it real. Y'all know different than how RH would talk. Yet the community gets emotional off of what you say, bro. That is facts, bro. We're no different than RH. Literally, all we are, me, ATX, Disciple, Crypto One. We're literally just like repeating what we've been taught from RH. It's literally, if anything, we took over the outrage marketing so he doesn't have to. He could go back to being humble. It's no different. What changed, yo?
Yep.
I don't understand it, man. I'll never understand it. It is.
Got another super
chat
here for Marhan Corey. Says the three musketeers of our community. Much love.
Yes,
much love.
yes,
Seriously.
100%,
Toby Wan again coming through saying, preach. You buy $20 in lottery tickets, not your whole paycheck. And you put 30% of your paycheck in an investment like RH token. It's not complicated. And you put your energy into your investment, not searching for the next big lottery ticket. Like, what's so hard about
Appreciate that, Toby Wan. Amazing super chat. You know what? You know what an RH token is? It's a winning lottery ticket.
Yep.
Why buy a lottery ticket you don't know is going to win when you have one in front of you that's already a winning ticket?
Yep.
Yo, use your brain, dog. What are we talking about?
Yep.
We shouldn't even have to stream every day, man. Like it's unbelievable, bro. It's very.
You want to see something even more? You want to see something even more unbelievable?
Yes.
So remember that $1,000 that I just talked about? You getting 98,000 on your hex stake. Here's some fun numbers, guys. It does a million X. You're sitting on 55.55. That $98,000 today sent out 55.55 with a prediction of $56, which is 1 million X from the all-time low. Turn something like $1,000 today into $30 million with all the yield and appreciation. You would have earned over 500,000 hex on the low side. You have to understand this is paying out 6.6 hex per T-share. We're already getting an average of 6.8 hex per T-share. So it's already more than this is even showing right now. And there's times where people end stakes early, and there's times where you get paid. So you talking about y'all can't do that right there? You can't do that right there?
Good luck, man.
Good luck,
bro.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Because I look at that like it is well worth it to send something out 55.50. That's my lottery ticket play right there. I got my tokens that I got right now, and if I could fucking do something like staking my Pulsechain for longer than it is right now, hey, I probably would. You know what I mean? Because I know myself. There's a reason why Hex saved so many people. It's because you could lock it up, and you were penalized if you did something stupid.
It's way shorter of a time than a 401k, bro. Like people have no problem waiting 30 to 50 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You can't wait 15. You can't wait 10 years.
Yep.
You can't wait 5. Yo, people couldn't wait 2 years, bro. Yo, Pulsechain is a year old yet or not?
No, Pulsechain is not
man.
a year old, my guy. Pulsechain is not a year old, my
friends. How many people we seen jump ship before 6 months went by, bro? But talking about they could wait 555, bullshit. Everyone was full of shit.
Yep. Well, everyone always says I could turn it into this, and they may only show you your winning plays or whatever, saying, hey, man, I was able to 10x my token bag or whatever. Cool. The majority aren't going to be like that, man. And don't think that you're in that 2% club that's going to be lucky enough to be there. And if you happen to get there, congrats, man. Like, we're not, it's just not worth putting the bag at risk. And I would much rather put my investment in something that I do believe in than something that I don't. And so let me actually pull it up, because how many we launched May 10th, May 12th of 2023. Today is February 11th of 2023. We're 8 months and 30 days in, so basically 9 months in, folks. We got another 3 months to go, shaking out the weak hands. You ready? And the pump's already happening, thereby shaking out the weak hands. These sellers, these net sellers who contribute nothing to the community,
BankX, dump it all, you assholes. Dump it all, you pieces of shit. BankX, somebody clip this and tag them. Fuck you. Dump it all, you asshole, you piece of shit.
Exactly.
The sooner you get out of here, the sooner we go. Let's go.
Yeah, and what's funny is everyone's thinking, BankX has all these tokens. There's people that have just as many tokens, man. And so, and they've been selling, and it's just something that y'all are paying attention to. So, Jesus says, keep our names at your damn mouth.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 100%, man. Yeah, dude, 100%. So I look at it from that standpoint, man. I look at it from a standpoint of, this is an absolute incredible ecosystem that we're a part of. This is an incredible opportunity that you have a chance to actually be a part of. And dude, you're about to see more money than you've ever seen in your life.
Ooh,
simple.
Talk to me nice.
You're about to see more money than you've ever seen in your life. Whatever you have invested right now, just multiply that by 10 to 100x, and that's going to be probably more money than you've ever seen in your entire life. Or more money than you've ever had the ability to hold. Like, most people don't have even just 100K in the bank account. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And most people, fucking, what is it? Like 80% or 90% of America doesn't even have enough to pay for the next month, or they're living, I think it's like 67% of Americans living paycheck to paycheck, and about 80% have less than 3 months of expenses to cover. It's a wild freaking number, guys. It's absolutely crazy. So are you going to be mad that you turned this money into more money than you've ever seen in your entire life? I sure hope not. I really hope not, guys. And that's kind of what it's coming down to, where a lot of people are not realizing, you traded diamonds for dust, 100%. Tam says, y'all killing it. Appreciate that. We really just watched that, man, grocery shop. Y'all too funny, man. He had to go get the drinks, man. You know what I mean? He had to get the red Solo cups. Y'all seen him? Hey. Yeah, hold up, Wes. You're coming in, breaking up a little bit, but come on with it.
Celebrating.
Yep. Has the Godwell 3 billion stake been mentioned? No, it has not. B Weezy, is this something that just happened? Because I was looking at, I believe it was the hex alerts or something like that, and it was showing the wallets that were going in. I think it was hex alerts. Let me pull it up real fast, and I'll actually take a little gander. We'll take a little peeky weeky, guys.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
3 billion.
What? 3 billion hex for 45 days, earning. He got 121,000 T-shares. That's fucking sick, guys. Like, to put it in perspective of how much he's earning per day on that, just on the low side of earning 6.8 hex per T-share, he's earning 824,000 hex per day. He's gonna easily out fucking clip anything the BankX guys can do. What's up, my friend?
What's Daddy's favorite crypto? What's Daddy's favorite crypto? Go ahead. Which one? Let's see. Can you read that? What's that say?
PulseX.
PulseX.
Hey.
You heard it. You heard it. You heard it. Big
So,
money.
Yep, 100% on this one, and we got.
Favorite crypto.
Say it.
PulseX. You don't know. You don't know.
Love it, man. Absolutely love it right there. What's up, friends? What's up, fam? So this is the Godwill doing 3.5 billion hex stake for 45 days, earning 121,000 T-shares. Again, 800,000 hex per day. Multiply that by 45 days for S's and G's. 37 million hex in 45 days. Congrats. And what's funny about the God whale, he just likes holding it, right? He just likes holding it, man. So he's doing this. He got a little bit of extra hex in the meantime, and he didn't have to worry about doing anything. He's here for the long run, for what I can see. Sucker's got stakes to go out 55-55 and further and beyond. So for S's and G's, let's just kind of pull up this wallet address and actually take a little gander at what they got with the hex stakes. Okay. So hexscout.com is what I'm going to use to check this out. And shout out to hexscout.com, by the way. Dude, incredible stuff on this one, by the way. Hexscout.com, enter. Currently looking at this address. Okay, what? Oh, I'm too impatient, man. This is me being impatient right now. Enter. All right, cool. I just had to refresh the page and I forgot. So shout out to hexscout.com because in here, oh, what? It doesn't show anything. What? Oh, okay. I'll come back to this. I'm over here giving a shout out. What are we talking about?
Nah, man. Nah, it's over, bro. It's over, man. If you've been doing what we've been talking about, like holding, buying bottoms, sticking to it, bro, you found the lottery. You found the winning ticket, bro. You found it. You just got to believe in it. You got to wait. Nobody wants to wait. Who wants to wait? But it's going to be worth the wait. You hear that all the time. Is the wait worth it? I think so.
Oh, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, and this is that same wallet right here. Again, the DA2, right? For the nice little Godware wallet. $90 million sitting on it. They got 27 million in hex stakes. They got 63 million in P hex stakes. They got a bag, guys. Sitting on 2.6 billion PulseX, 1 billion Pulse. They get it, man. They get it.
Gangster.
And what's funny about it is, what does this wallet not have? Pay attention, guys. What does this wallet not have? Doesn't have any trash. Okay, so literally I can come in here, pull up this wallet, and DA2, beautiful, 300,000, boom. Look what tokens. Someone probably sent this to the fucking Godware wallet. I hate when people do that, but look what they're holding. They don't even PulseX, Hedron, Ethereum, and Hex. How hard is that, guys?
Oh, it's so hard, man.
How hard is that?
So hard.
What's so hard about that? They got their Hedron staked. Oh, my God, man. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys.
To everybody
What's so hard
that's
about that?
Nice to you. You listen to everybody that's nice to you, man. Fuck nice. I don't want to hear what's nice. I want to hear what's real. I want to hear what's right.
6.9 million X equals $100. Woo, dude,
bro, that's why I like the RH, man, because he wasn't trying to sugarcoat nothing. He wasn't trying to stroke your ego, stroke your back. He was talking his shit, bro. He was just being real.
Yep.
That's what I want, man. I don't need you to stroke my bag and have Pokemon cards. Nobody care, bro. What's the truth? What's real? You know,
facts, dude.
Simple,
facts. Man. And people get so caught up on this, man. $30 million, 100%. That's what I'm saying. Dosed easy. Come on, man. Like, that's my $1,000 lottery ticket play. I'm gonna send this sucker out 55-55. See you on the 55-55 side, guys. Right? We talked about getting the tattoo with Tam Tam, right? She's over here pushing the tats.
Oh, y'all know my tat, neck. I'm saving the neck for the PulseX tat.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, I showed this on. I can't even show it right here, but I basically have some hexagons already right here. So I'm debating filling them in with the actual logos of Pulsechain, Hex, Incentive Token, all that good stuff. Or I'm just gonna do a full fucking leg sleeve mixed with my little fun Super Mario characters, Yoshi and shit like that, right? I'm gonna do a full leg sleeve. That's coming in October, so pay attention because that's gonna be something that my wife and I will treat ourselves to a nice little anniversary gift with each other, and we do a nice little tats that we do. So
I cannot wait, man.
I can't wait to incorporate the Hex, Pulsechain, PulseX into the tats as well. It's gonna be absolutely incredible. We will be getting it. You will be seeing me with them. I will be getting all of them because I love all of them, and I see, dude. When you make it in the crypto game to show support, a tattoo is well worth it. If you're a tat type person, tattoo is well worth it, man, because that means you fucking made it.
When PulseX gets the sack,
your life.
I'm getting the neck tat. I'm getting the neck tat. When PulseX gets the sack, I'm getting the neck tat.
Yeah.
Fuck it, man.
Boom, dude. There you go. You heard it here first, guys. So this is what I'm saying. We're 8 months in. Yeah, we're 8 months in or something. Yeah, dude, 100%. Let me see what else we got. I'm setting up a validator for Pulsechain because I want to stake my PLS. Yeah. I'd rather just, not have a job with the validator side, but that's me. Just because you have to make sure it's always up and running, constant internet connection, all that good stuff. Have redundant internet if you ever want it.
Shout out to the validators, man.
Shout out to the validators. Speaking of, how many validators do we actually have right now? I think we have probably more. I think we're in like the top 3 of proof of stake networks for validators. And again, I should go back and find it, I'm sure. But how much do we have validators? Let me actually pull this up because this number has also gone nothing but increase as well. We're sitting on 52,000 validators. Yo, guys, that's wild. Wild. Started out with 4, by the way. 4,096, very first number. 4,096. And what happened with all those 4,096? They turned them off and they burned all their Pulse tokens. Burned them.
Yeah,
Gone.
bro, I don't think they get what this is, bro. They don't get it. They think this is just a token, man. Or this is just any other crypto, bro. This is a whole layer 1 ecosystem, bro.
Look at
this ain't going anywhere, man.
Freaking all around the world, guys. All around the world.
This doesn't rug, guys. This does not rug full, man. This is Ethereum, bro. Well, this is the beginning stages of Ethereum, bro. Like, what more do you want me to tell you?
Dude, they want it all. They want it all, man. They gotta have it all. They literally just they got greed, man. And that's what I'm saying. Like, why don't let that affect you in this situation.
They don't believe, man. They don't believe that they're holding Ethereum before. Wow, man. I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. I don't know what to tell y'all. This ain't a meme coin, bro.
Yep.
Now look, shout out to Shiba, but not everyone's gonna get it. Not everyone's gonna get the Pepe, bro.
Right.
Y'all think these meme coins on Pulsechain is gonna be the next Shiba? Good luck, man. Good luck.
Well, everyone always tries to pull that out,
Good luck.
Well, this one did it, and why don't?
Oh,
dude, come on, man.
Out of the millions and billions of coins at launch, you think a random meme coin on Pulsechain gonna be the next Shiba?
And then you think you're gonna be able to catch it? Yeah, dude. It's just not. Again, if you throw something on every single token, cool. But I've already done the math. If you invested even just into the 4 core RH tokens and 45 other tokens, and they do not perform even close, or maybe a couple of them fucking rug on you, and you actually lose the money, you end up in a situation with way less if you just held on to the 4 tokens.
Did Vitalik not just claim that Richard Hart is is still a main character in crypto?
Yep.
Like, what is your founder a main character in crypto, bro?
Right. So Cobb's Corner saying that same thing right here. I've never had as much saved money as I have right now, ever. And what's funny is that number's only going to get bigger, right? That number's just going to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and you're going to have more money than you've ever had in your life. And that is a chance that I cannot wait to share with every single one of y'all who have not only stuck it out, but actually believed in the RH ecosystem and not shit talk the RH ecosystem.
Common sense. Yes, common sense. Vitalik said Richard Hart is a main character. This was the same list of people where they crossed off what was his name? CZ and Sam Bankman-Fried. And RH is not a criminal. He is not. Like, y'all gonna see, man. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna people are gonna watch this a couple years from now and say these dudes are way ahead of their time, bro. These dudes are way ahead of their time. We didn't get lucky, y'all. We didn't get lucky. We used our common sense. Put 2 and 2 together, bro.
Disciple. So, Disciple back. But let me actually share this again because this is actually stated as well. Access Alive, shout out. You actually did a nice little post on this one. To make a HEX T-share go up by 100,000, you would need to see 3.2 billion HEX staked for a day, or 1.7 billion HEX staked for 55.55. Right? It's 100,000 T-shares times 32,300 equals 3.2 million HEX. Divide that by 3 for 10 to 15 years. That's how much you actually get, because you get an additional bonus of 20% every single time you stake out an additional year up to 10 years. Once you end up reaching the 15 point, it stays at a 200% discount that you have to put, not discount, 200% less HEX that you have to put as a longer pays better bonus. Hexfire.io adds things are always moving. So say half of that comes from what peeps are holding. The rest has to come from new buys. Therefore, if mining, you are just going to see the total come down and the payouts will just keep rising. And so imagine a day where we're here and we have way less T-shares. By the way, we've hit less than 10 million T-shares back in 2023. We're at the point in time we're about to see 9.5 million T-shares, and then 9 million T-shares, and then 8 million T-shares. So there's going to be fewer and fewer T-shares in order for you to be able to have the chance to gather. And imagine that day comes where you end up, oh, did I never share the freaking tweet? I didn't share the screen that whole time? I'm so
wondering. Yeah, I was wondering.
Why didn't you say something?
Nah, I was like, I don't know if he wants to share this.
I'm over here just talking to myself. This is fucking. I'll share it again, just FYI, just so that way y'all can all see it for a second. But this is the chart that this. Why did you say something, man? Stream. This is my
Thought
first
about
time.
it, but I ain't want to jump in on you.
Yeah, this is my first time streaming, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, this is one of those. We're gonna have fewer and fewer T-shares over time, and imagine that one day you end up getting paid out 7 hex per T-share, 8 hex per T-share, 9 hex per T-share, 10 hex per T-share. That number is gonna keep ticking up, ticking up, ticking up, ticking up. Why put your shit in something that, you know, doesn't have a proven track record? Hex has been around 4+ years. 4+ years, guys. 4+ years paying solid trustless yield. That is incredible. Stop trying to chase the shit coin of the day. Again, like if you wanted to be a promoter, you'd be like, 5 new tokens of the day. That's how I feel like all these meme tokens, they keep popping up. There's already been 30,000 tokens created, if not more, on Pulsechain. And you think you're going to be able to capture the one that ends up doing that 1000x?
Yep.
Good luck, bud.
Yep. And everybody's trying to talk about this $10 into 10,000 different things when you could just put $10,000 into 4 or 5 really good things.
Yep.
You know,
yo, Disciple, wait, pause there, man. You want to put $10,000 into a winning lottery ticket or spread $10,000 into a bunch of random, maybe they'll win lottery? Like, come on, it's common sense, man. But go ahead, man. My bad to cut you off.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me
lottery
wrong.
Ticket.
If you got the cash flow and you got the capital to play around, go ahead. But we're talking about regular people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
If you've been in crypto for a while, you've already been eating up what you got. You can literally have people out there now trying to tell you that it's normal to get scammed. It's okay if you get scammed. It's okay if you get grifted. It happens all the time in crypto.
Oh yeah, it happens. No big deal.
No
You're
biggie.
an asshole.
But when RH came on the scene, he says, no, it's not right to be scammed. Don't do this. Don't do that. And he was calling out shit. And when we come with that same energy, now we're the toxic ones. No, what's toxic is the rampant grifting and scamming that's going on in the Wild Wild West out here.
Toxic for calling out Celsius and Mashinsky or Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX. Was he toxic for calling out FTX? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So what are we talking about?
Right. And so you have entities that come in.
Yeah, it's all good until it's not.
You know, everybody loved the FTX guy because Sam Bankman, he was so nice and charitable. He's such a nice guy.
Oh, he's such an altruistic. He's such an altruistic character. He drives a Corolla, guys.
90 Corolla, yep.
Yeah, he's so nice. What? He's the honest guy. Why are you guys getting on to him?
Yep.
He's nice.
Yep.
No.
Fuck him.
He's gonna die in jail.
Grifting and scamming.
He's gonna die in jail, and that's exactly. And he got everyone involved, dude. He got everybody involved. He played everybody. And you think there aren't people like him in our ecosystem? Okay.
I haven't seen a sacrifice since PulseNation showed up. I haven't seen one since. How about that?
Or if there is one, it was a desert like it should be.
It was a. So are we not gonna get a thank you? Oh, okay. All right. Y'all must still want people to take $50 million out the community. Y'all must still want that.
You got guys that take advantage of the Hex community, DMing people for $3,500 for a class.
Yep.
He said, how's Pulse different from Ethereum? Just faster throughput, man. All the tokens are over there. It's just cheaper fees. If you want to buy the same tokens you're already buying on Ethereum, you can buy them on Pulsechain. And it's just so much better. You talk about where could Ethereum go this bull cycle right now. So right now it's basically sitting on $2,500. Let's just say hypothetically we end up seeing a 4x on Ethereum and the price ends up going up to $10,000 per Ethereum, right? Because right now it's 2,500, a 4x, 10,000. During that same exact time, the amount of X's that you're going to see in Pulsechain are going to be absolutely ludicrous, guys. You're going to see it not only from a 4x, which is why the ETH bros, like, fuck paying these gas fees, bro. Straight up. The 20, like, if I want to wait to transact because of Gwei. Why do I have to wait to transact, man? Why?
People are going to say that very same thing. F these gas fees. Where can I go where it's not as expensive?
Yeah, imagine that we do see $10,000
we're gonna be
per
so
Ethereum
rich.
Token, right?
We're
Imagine
so
you
rich.
do see that. How much of the gas fee is going to be costing at that point in time?
Good luck, man. Everybody's coming to Pulsechain, bro. You got all the coins over here. Everything's copied over. You can do whatever you want over here for a lot cheaper.
Yep.
Good luck,
We got
man.
Pretzels in the chat. What's up, Michael? What's up, Lufa? What's up, everybody?
What
Surfo
up?
Life. What's up, guys? Common sense is not so common anymore. 100%. What the heck's up? That's too funny, man. That's funny, Lance. Maybe next Shiba still doesn't exist on Pulsechain yet. Exactly. Maybe it hasn't even launched yet, right? And are you going to be able to catch it? I don't know. I don't want to mess with it.
Yo, let Pulsechain become mainstream before you start talking about what's on it. Like, come on, man. Like, stop, bro.
Right.
Calm down.
Yeah, I mean, dude, 35,000 in order for you to hit the millionaire status is really just a 30x. Which, yes, I can see a 30x happening in the ecosystem. So get ready, strap in, have a plan in place with the 5 P's of proper preparation, preventing poor performance, right?
Crazy out here. Tim, you need to calm down. We're not doing that.
No,
not yet. Not yet.
She gonna learn. She'll learn what part. She'll learn what part.
She'll know. I promise you. You will know. That's something you do know.
Yeah, will 35,000 turn you into a millionaire if done right and not done stupid? Like, I mean, like, I don't even have to worry about trying to connect my wallet to different shit, right? Because imagine you had 35,000. Imagine you started messing with the other stuff and your wallet got drained because of whatever new airdrop came out and you authorize it to do whatever because you're over here trying to capture some shit. Imagine that, guys. Right? And then all of a sudden, that 35K, dude, you're not a millionaire anymore, right? Because shit's drained, right? But you could have just held 35K and just waited for a 30X. And if you don't believe in a 30X in this ecosystem, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know how much.
That's crazy. A 30X. Oh, man. Fascinating.
Yeah, Vitalik definitely works for the WEF now. Yeah, at least his stuff does for sure. ATX is PulseX. Jesus, too funny. That's I think Westcott.
If you believe the best we can get out this is a 30X, you're watching too much Corey Costa, bro. You're watching too much Corey Costa. This ain't Corey Costa stream, y'all. This is PulseNation, y'all. Y'all gonna learn, bro.
And let's just S's and G's. That person sees $1 million in their account. I hope you have a plan in place, dude. Like, imagine, dude, if you got to pull out $100,000, it gets 3 times your initial investment. By the way, you turn 35,000, whatever your initial investment was, into $1 million, and you pulled out 100K. That's 3 times your initial investment, and you would allow yourself to last for the next cycle. Like, yeah, maybe you don't hit the 1,000x, 10,000x that you're hoping for. But if you got $100,000 in the bank account, you're going to be living a hell of a lot nicer. You're going to be taking less time with overtime. You're going to be able to spend more time with family. Shit, you might even take a little vacation for yourself. Maybe treat yourself, right? Buy yourself something nice. Buy your wife a ring that you've been waiting for to get married. Whatever it is, man. Whatever the fuck it is, right? This is what I'm tripping. This is what I'm saying, guys. This is exactly what we're dealing with at this point, right? Exactly what we're dealing with. And are you going to be mad that you put 100K in the bank account? I sure as hell hope not, because that should be able to sustain you for the next, I don't know, however long you need it for, a couple years, year, 2 years, 5 years, whatever your lifestyle, dictates.
It's wild,
Yo,
bro.
how many X's did Solana and Tron do?
Shit.
Let's talk about it. How much?
Let me see real fast. Give me 1 sec. So, nope, that's not the one. Yeah, so Solana did. You know what, man? Last time I showed this fucking sheet because I didn't make it. Y'all gave me some shit, so I'm gonna say it again. I didn't make this stuff. I don't know what's going on. I don't understand the ICO. I don't know. I didn't make it, so I can't verify the information. But Solana did a 605x.
Goof McKenzie made that. I think Goof McKenzie made that.
Yeah. So
look at Cardano. Look at the X's. Now,
right, so look at this. ICO.
A challenge for the chat. Name 4 projects in the next 30 seconds on Cardano. Go.
And how many times Solana been down? 11 times in the last 2 years. What happens when they don't come back up? Huh? I'm telling you, what happens when it doesn't come back up? Everyone thinks, oh, it's all good. It always comes back up. What happens when it doesn't?
Name 4 projects on Tron in the next 30 seconds. Go. No one gave a shit, and it's still X.
Right. So even
what you think we gonna do?
1200x, and y'all don't think it can 30x?
Oh, that's
Stop listening to Corey Costa.
Cardano diversification. Shut up. the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, y'all a bunch of assholes, man.
Yep.
Stood next to RH. Stood next to partied with RH, bro. Not
Look at
Corey.
Tam Tam.
Corey never did.
Read it.
Wild shit. Well, she said, "Will Sami be in here?" Hell no.
Hey,
Hell
nope.
no.
He doesn't believe in staking, I don't think, man. And again, if it is, it's probably
Hell
some
no.
big term rolling stake that he's doing these 60, 30, 90-day stakes because he doesn't even believe in the project for 1 year. Like, you can't even stake out a year? Come on, man.
Poor
Come on,
RH
bro.
had to party with these backstabbing assholes, bro.
Yep.
It is so disgusting. Why y'all think he not around, bro? He watched how all these fuckers stabbed him in the back, bro. Disgusting. It's such a shame that PulseNation showed up so late because we would have held this dude down, bro. We would have been partying together. He'd have still been around. But you fucking backstabbing bitch assholes, bro. Wild, bro. Wild. Yeah. Very nasty.
Yeah. DJ 504 Grinder saying, like, you know, it was $85 just to swap yesterday, so he just waited, right? Like, I literally have to, like, I time my DCA strategy because I bridge my ETH to Pulsechain, right? I bridge my DAI to Pulsechain whenever I do my DCA strategy. I wait for the fucking gas fee to come down to like below 20. And I used to not transact above 10, by the way. And then I allowed myself to transact above 20 or below 20 because I was like, I got to increase this because I don't know if it's ever going to go back down to 10. And it's hit that a few times, but you're definitely not going to be tracking that. I can go buy every single day, every single minute. I can buy right now $5 and get $5 worth of value on Pulsechain. I don't have to pay for any gas fees. I pay for a penny of gas fees. Okay, I can pay a penny. Give me that $4.99 of that token. That's going to go up 100x, 1,000x, 10,000x. Now, on Ethereum, you got to pay what? $100 just to be able to swap? You got to be able to make that back. So if you're trying to do $5, you better go end up making plenty of X's on that one.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. People think like, you know, oh, I'm gonna jump into this meme coin and then I'm gonna get X's and I'm gonna jump it back in the Pulse. No, you're not, because Pulse done pumped on you, bro. So the amount of coins you think you about to get because of your lottery ticket, you're not getting because it pumped on you, man. It's not at them anymore. Like, you know, think what you want. It's a lot of manipulation going on. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares.
Facts. And I'm looking at it from that standpoint, like, okay, cool. And what's even better is run those numbers with your own portfolio. So like all the thousands of X's that you saw the other tokens end up making, like, play it on the low side. Okay, cool. The lowest one was 189X, my friends. So on the lowest side of things, the very bottom of what this sheet shows, 189X your portfolio right now. So that person who had 35,000, for example, you'd be sitting on $6.6 million. How much more do you need, man? How much more do you fucking need? Huh?
How much more do you need, bro? Calm down.
Why are you trying to be so fucking greedy? That'll change your life. You put $1 million in the bank, you put 500,000 in the bank, your life has changed.
You don't know what you hold, bro. You don't know what you hold. And did anyone list a project on Cardano yet? I'm still waiting. I'm waiting.
Oh yeah, hold on. I didn't even check.
Did anyone? I don't see anything, bro. I don't see nothing on Trump. Yo, Disciple, that was man, somebody clipped that. That was the most gangster point anyone's ever made since I've been here, bro.
Hey, is there a PulseNation? Is there a PulseNation streaming about Cardano?
No. That y'all sleeping on that. When have y'all ever seen a PulseNation in crypto, bro? If that ain't a sign, bro, watch. After we do our numbers, bro, you're going to see tons of PulseNation start popping up. And it started here.
We did it, bro. Name 5 projects on Avalanche. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, guys. Like, trash, man.
Yeah, yo, hey, but y'all going to tell me that this meme coin on Pulsechain
is still, if you just held it, it still ripped faces off.
Yep.
So what you think Pulsechain going to
do? Yeah, name projects on Binance without saying Pancake Swap. That's the only one that everyone got fucking rich on was Cake. Binance and Cake. That's the only two. I mean, I had the dumbest fucking token there in Binance. So I'm so glad I got out of that shit.
We about to get rich, though.
We about to get rich, bro. Everyone about to get rich. Yeah, yes. He don't stake. Yeah, dude. Again, why would you not stake? You'd rather put $1,000 into these shit tokens? Okay. I'll put $1,000 and stake it. I can wait. I'm cool. Because I know in the future, hey, if that $1,000 turns to nothing, cool. Didn't cost me anything. It's my lottery ticket. That $1,000 turns into fucking $30 million. Yeah, I'll be happy. I'll be extremely happy.
Hey man, we about to get rich, y'all. Shout out to all y'all for showing up. We got 200 people live, baby. SuperBull Sunday. I hope everybody has an amazing weekend, man. We appreciate y'all as always.
Facts, dude. Facts on facts. Hex 16%, dude. That's so funny. Everyone be saying Westcott did any. Oh, what are you trying to say, Linkstar? I'm trying to get to your question. Westcott did any, and it's like when you read these messages, it's so funny. I can't read it. Yeah, multi-swap. I'll cringe. We're about to celebrate. Too funny. I make a mistake every time after watching y'all's show. Yo, that's hilarious. As you should, right? You really should feel somewhat bullish. And like, if I'm gonna put $200, I'm gonna send that shit out 55-55. I'd much rather see where that takes me, personally.
100%.
If we can get a bridge on other ETH forks like Solana, Polygon, we could get so many people on board. Yeah, 100 ETH fee stops people from the flow for sure. And you want them to be limited, man. Like if they don't want to take the time to learn, yeah, we get to win.
What were you gonna say?
Did anybody name any projects? Nope.
No, it's just like when these green candles come, do y'all know how much this is gonna be exploding? Just make sure you're already strapped in before the green candles get here. You know, because it happens fast. It happens so fast and it's so explosive. It's just like what Wes was talking about.
Guys, we're gonna head off. Yeah, we're gonna head off real quick. Go ahead. My bad. Didn't mean to cut you off.
Okay, you think you can trade around, but Pulse will rip, PLSX will rip, and you won't be able to get the same value. So strap in now.
Strap in now, y'all. That's it.
Alrighty, guys. This is another fun episode. Welcome to a nice little bull cycle. We're literally just getting started. I hope y'all are strapped in with your bags packed, ready to go. This is a DCA thing for the next 12 to 18 months, and guys, we will win without trying to play around with any meme coins or anything like that. So much love for every single one of y'all. Like, share, subscribe, get this content out to as many people and as many individuals as you can. Get them just as hyped as what we're talking about, and we'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, I'm ballin' in this bitch. Yeah. Money stay callin' in this bitch.